What's going on, guys? So a lot of you ask me what my watch list looks like and how do I catch these moves on a lot of these names. Well, I'm gonna show you that a little bit more and I kind of get into the breakdown of what names I watch and what do I stay around. First things first, here's the first screenshot of the first few names. Of course, I'm watching SPY or QQ or IWM. Our indexes first are my main look. I need to be watching those to see what the market is doing. That moves on to the next list of, big tech. I only stay around big tech. And the reason why for that is they move so much better. Their option chain is so much more liquid. The options move very well in comparison to the move, and they just work so much better than individual or smaller individual names, small caps, things like that. So as you can see, of course, Nvidia, Apple, Amazon, Google, Tesla, AMD, all these names, Meta, Microsoft, these are the names that I'm paying attention to. And how I catch some of these really good moves is I just know them. I watch them daily. I'm looking at them, and maybe one play I'm looking at for Microsoft might not happen till Wednesday. Maybe the play I'm looking for Nvidia happened on Monday. And so I kind of interchange and watch how these things kind of set up. And once it triggers or goes to the level that I'm looking for, that's when I play it. So you never know when it's gonna happen. But for me, there's enough names to where it seems like they line up pretty nicely throughout the week, right? Could be AMD on Friday. It could be Nvidia on Monday. It could be Tesla on Tuesday. It could be Microsoft on Wednesday. Whatever the case may be, right? It could be Amazon Thursday and Friday, depending on its continuation. So these are the names that I watch. I suggest you having a small watch list, getting to know them as best you can, flipping through them, charting them, knowing them like at the back of your hand, because you never know when a good setup comes, and when it does, you'll be able to play it and know how the move should go. Because you don't want to be touching another random name and it moves weird or the news affects it or something. That's why I say the best thing you can do is get to know your names, get to know these stocks, know how they trade, and then trade them. It's the best thing you can do. So focus more on less of a big list and more of individual names that are really good. Of course, keep an eye on SPY, QQ. Those will be your main ones to be keeping an eye on, because of course they help you with failed breakouts or failed breakdowns, right? If I'm looking to play Amazon or Tesla or something that's about to break out, but SPY and Q are selling off or pulling down, likely that they're not gonna break out. So they also, paying attention to that, it helps you with individual names, know when a fake out's gonna happen or at a big level, and know what's really gonna happen. So stay green out there, keep your watch list small, know those names, and be out there and stay winning.